I mentioned the Triple G fight. What an incredible bout that was. What did you learn about Triple G, who previously people thought was completely untouchable? What did you learn about him in that fight?
Well, I think first we learned that he wasn't the boogeyman that everyone made him out to be. And I think also is that I was better than a lot of people thought I was. So I think I gained a lot of respect that night, and I think a lot of people are going to be following my career in the future.
Could you tell that immediately? Could you tell even the very next day just how much people appreciated your performance?
Absolutely. I mean, when the decision was announced, you heard some of Triple G's fans kind of booing, or you kind of heard everyone making it such a big deal and controversial. So for me, that's a plus. I mean, that's a pat on my back for me, because I know in the sport you can win some, you can lose some. But in this situation, we gained more than we lost.
Which is so rare in sports, that you can come out not on the champion side, but you can still gain so much respect. Yeah. That just goes to show how great of a fight it was. I happened to be there that night. It really did live up to all the hype.
Thank you.
You alleged afterwards that perhaps the judges were influenced because everyone in the boxing world wants to see Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez. Do you still think that's true?
Well, you know, this boxing game it's a funny way about it, and the funny business that's been throughout the years, the history of boxing. And for me to have made that comment afterwards, I mean, I kind of still feel the same way, but, you know, I take it better now. You know, I feel like the future is bright, and I'm not going to backtrack and dwell too much about what could have changed, what could have did this, what could have did that, but more so look forward to the future, because that's what's bright and that's what I'm looking forward to.
Speaking of the future, I mean, if that Gennady Golovkin-Alvarez match does happen, which boxing fans are hoping it does, who do you think wins that fight?
I think it'll be an interesting matchup. I'm not sure who will win. I think both of those guys are extremely talented, and given their styles, I think it'll be an entertaining bout. I want the winner or the loser.
Yeah, right. I mean, how much do you want another crack at Triple G?
I want Triple G bad. Yeah, I really do. I think it'll be a bitter taste in my mouth if I, in my career, don't get the rematch. But I'm a competitor, and I'm a sportsman too. So I understand that this is just a sport, and I can't take it personal.
Okay, so now that we've had a little while to reflect now on your last fight, you said the future is bright. Where are you looking next in terms of your next bout?
Well, we're looking forward to either, like I said, the winner of Canelo and Chavez.
Okay.
We're going to push for that Triple G rematch. And there's another champion by the name of Billy Joe Saunders that's in the middleweight division. So there's a handful of guys that we can go. We're definitely not going to go backwards. We're going to continue to fight world-class athletes in the middleweight division.